Okay, this is going to be hopefully a quick little video, but the way I do things, it'll end up being an hour long. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully not. Basically, what this is going to be a quick little video to showcase basically a request that I had in the comments to basically show how, her being recruited, showing some of her gameplay like in fights and stuff like that, and showing some of her dialogue and everything. So right off the bat, I'm going to let you know that the version of her that I'm using right now is the standalone version. So this one does not have the magic support follower framework on it. So she will not be doing any kind of flesh spells or muffling and then making me invisible and stuff if I'm sneaking or anything like that. This is the version where she's just she has her own standalone healing package basically. So all she does as far as support roles with this version is she will heal you or other followers that you have. She will heal them in battle. The other version, she does a lot more, but you have to have the magic support follower framework on. That takes up another load order slot and stuff like that. It just happened to be that this is the version right now that I've been working on, is a standalone version. So as I'm working on the mod and everything, of course it's the one that I have installed on my game right now. Both versions are almost exactly identical, except for one uses the framework and one she does it by herself. So whether you want the framework as in your game, have another mod taking up a load order slot, but you get all the benefits of she'll hit you with flesh spells, she'll hit you with muffle and invisibility and all that kind of stuff. She does have all the perks, all the spells, everything she needs on both versions to make her work. You don't have to teach her any spells, you don't have to raise her level to give her enough magicka. She has plenty of magicka to do all of this stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right onto this. So basically the recruiting is, we are here in the abandoned prison with Live Another Life, alternate start Live Another Life. And what you're going to want to do is go ahead and
approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
You're going to want to choose, I want to escape this cell.
I want to escape this cell.
So be it.
Go ahead and pick up these lockpicks. Now again, you don't have to do this to recruit her. You'll see why when I get up there to recruit her. You can use any alternate start or vanilla start that you want. She will be in the same place. You can install the mod mid playthrough if you want and just come recruit her. She'll be in the same place. But with her her dialogue lines, with her story, it kind of suits the best if you do it like this. You'll see what I mean. Because of dialogue, it assumes that you're starting like this. So you're basically just going to run on up here.
All the living shall fear the dead.
Those ghosts right there, go ahead and avoid them because that's part of the story coming up. They shouldn't follow me up here. I've never seen them follow me up here. I think they just go away when you get far enough away. But basically she's right there sleeping. And she will be naked when you come across her.
What's on the agenda?
So go ahead and just...
We have to get out of here now. Hurry, follow me.
I'm trying to keep
Okay,
this for
but
YouTube
please don't
friendly
hurt
here.
me like the others. Let's go.
Okay, so after you recruit her, just go ahead and just run out. A lot more blurring and everything going on here. Okay, so once you're out here, go ahead and have a talk with her.
Hello there.
Choose your god if you have wind or sun. Okay, so we'll go ahead and see some of her dialogue you wanted to see, and other people I'm sure want to see some dialogue. What her voice is like and all that kind of stuff. So we'll just do the first part of her quest here. It's not really part of her quest. It's going to give you some backstory and give you an idea of what her quest is going to be about.
Okay, I think we're safe now. Are you alright?
Yes, this one is fine. What was that all about? What was down there?
I'm not sure. I never saw anything, only heard.
This one heard things down there too. That is why she never wandered down into there. They never came up to where I was. Why were you down there?
I am ashamed to say I was just looking for loot.
This one likes shiny things too. What was it you heard down there?
Moaning and wailing, cries from the other side.
The other side? You mean they were lost souls? Tormented souls?
I believe they were echoes of prisoners there.
This one does not want to think about that. She gets frightened by dead things. Can we keep moving on, further from that place?
Wait, you never told me what you were doing there.
This one does not want to talk about that right now. Maybe when she feels more comfortable with you she will tell her tale. For now, can this one accompany you? She has nowhere to go to and she feels safer around you. This one does not know how to fight, but she does have the magics and can make others feel better when they get hurt.
I would enjoy the company. Welcome aboard.
This one thanks you. She is excited. This one's name is Ji'Faiha, by the way. After you.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do afterwards, this thing here,
What's on
whenever
the
you're
agenda?
ready, is go ahead. Whenever for your game, I tend to like to do it after I have my armor and weapons and stuff progressed in my game where I'm going to go. But you can do it anytime.
Ji'Faiha, open your bag, my kitten.
Are you going to give this one some skooma? Perhaps some sugar from the moons? Or do you plan to take away some of Ji'Faiha's sparklies?
Is you're going to go ahead and go in here and take away her ragged trousers, and she will put on her unique outfit. And there it is. And go ahead and take her spell to summon her. You can. We'll go ahead and just go through
Wait,
some of
this
these.
one here.
This one will find something to do until you return. Maybe Ji'Faiha can catch some fishies.
And then she's waiting for you, of course. And then
Come, my little kitten.
Ji'Faiha found no fishies. This one found something else to occupy her time.
My kitten, we must part ways for now.
This one shall continue her path along. Ji'Faiha will be there whenever you need her. Just call out to her and she will come to you. Well, hello there.
We have to get out of here now. Hurry, follow me.
Okay, but please don't hurt me like the others. Let's go.
and we need to do. You need to do something for me.
Ji'Faiha, I need you to do something for me.
This one will do whatever you ask, if she can.
And we'll just back out of that. Okay, so there's her recruitment, her dialogue, stuff like that in recruitment. The outfit, again, it's nocturnal robes, but both the hood and the robes itself, they have unique enchantments on them and that are actually kind of cool. So we'll try and go get some of that showcased. What I'm going to do here is go ahead and come into here where I've already been playing. I'm 6.5 hours in. We can go and find some things to go fight and do stuff like that. Showcase a little bit more of her. And hopefully this gives people an idea of whether they want to install her or not and how she is.
Of course. Fresh baked loaves.
Okay.
Warm from the oven.
Where are we going to go and fight some things?
Finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Now, the way she fights, again, is she is kind of a scaredy cat at times. You have to remember, you'll learn from her backstory and during the quest and stuff that there really is no way for her to know and to be a fighter or anything like that. She's never had any kind of training. She's basically been, in captivity her whole life pretty much. So she is kind of reckless when she fights, but fortunately she's also a scaredy cat, so she kind of runs away from a lot of the fighting. On the standalone version, she won't use invisibility and stuff, but on the other, she will put herself invisible when she says, you know, I'm out of here and stuff like that, or have fun, I'm getting out of here or whatever, stuff like that. And she'll turn herself invisible and just go hide. So a lot of the fights she will go and hide from fighting and stuff like that. If you want her near you whenever you're fighting, and she does happen to do that, you'll know when it's a random thing, and you'll know when she randomly runs away, because you'll hear her say things like, I'm out of here, or screw this, and stuff like that. If you do want her to still stay by your side and not be basically a scaredy cat, usually she's hiding until the end of the battle. But if you want her near you, go ahead and just summon her to you like that, and that resets the random I'm gonna hide or I'm not gonna hide that she does, and then she'll stay in the fight. And if it randomly picks I'm gonna hide again when you're in battle, just summon her to you, and she will be reset. And probably it's not a very high chance that she's gonna run. I'd say, well, I guess it kind of is. It's somewhere around 35-40% chance that when she runs and hides. So, but again, if she is hiding, and you're like, say, like a lot of times when I'm fighting a dragon, I want her near me so she can be healing me up and stuff, and she'll take off and running and everything like that, and she's hiding somewhere, just go ahead and just summon her to you. And that, boop, it just makes her reset. And of course, the summon spell, if she's lost, her AI gets stuck somewhere, she's stuck on a rock or whatever it is, you can just summon her to you. There was a wolf over there. I was hoping maybe she would. Okay, another thing. You get quest rewards after finishing her quest. And again, spoilers, the rewards are a couple of her staves. Or staves. People call them different things. Staves, staves.
Time to die, bitch.
Let this guy beat on me a little bit here and see if she'll come heal me. He's not doing much damage to me. We'll find some other enemies.
I need to get out of here.
As you can see, her staves are pretty powerful. If they are too powerful for you, just go ahead and take them away, or take one of them away and leave her with one. Just experiment with different combinations on which ones you might like her to have. I like letting her have both, because even though she is quite powerful, well, the staves are quite powerful. The staves, I know a lot of people like to call them staves. She does run away in battle sometimes, so it kind of balances that out. I will tell you right now, you may want to adjust your fighting style if you are a melee character like I am, because if she hits you, which she's quite reckless with her staves, because again, she's not a trained fighter, if she hits you with those things and you get the effect put on you, it's probably going to kill you. It's a really, really, really nasty dot, you know, a poison dot that she'll put on you, and it'll probably kill you.
You lanky piece of shit.
And she already killed them both. We need some beefier enemies. You can see now where I was mentioning, and it was brought up to me about her breaking the fourth wall. It's little things like that where she'll say the S word or the F word and stuff like that. That's about the extent of her fourth wall breaking. The main fourth wall breaking is during her quest line. In one of the letters, I actually wrote some stuff where I am actually talking to you, the player. So it's kind of like part of the description on the mod page, but I'm explaining how to get the scene to play out to its most optimal way, to be able to hear it better and stuff like that is where the main fourth wall breaking is. But she does say some things like that. She'll say the S word, the F word, things, you know, just things like that. So we'll come up here. Hopefully there'll be enough guys here to start hurting me, and she'll start healing me. You can see she hasn't ran away from fighting yet, and looks like everybody's been killed here already. Yep, everybody's... We'll go up here to this other one.
Huh?
Nope. Here they all are.
You should have run, fucker. You better hit this one harder than that.
without your koi.
This one's going to cut your off.
You won't leave here alive! Do your worst!
Maybe if I keep them behind the tree here, she can't hit them, and they'll do some more damage to me.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I'm trying to protect you, dude. Get over here behind the tree. She's gonna kill you.
Your death is going to be much pain.
I was hoping up there would have been a saber cat rather than wolves.
Job's done.
Yep, job's done. Get some light going on here. Let's go ahead and... I know the mud crabs ain't gonna be able to hurt me. Sometimes there's a saber cat up here. If not, we'll console something in that's a little bit beefier. It's gonna be a skeever. Really? I was trying to see if maybe I could get her to hit me, and I can show you how nasty her... I'm not trying to get her to hit me. She's stuck behind the wall. She's shooting a wall. Okay, come on over here, you stupid skeever. Will you...
Put you in your fucking place.
Get out of the way, skeever. I'm trying to take it for you.
Don't say this one didn't warn you.
Ah, you stupid thing. If you say it was a good fight, I'll believe you. Maybe these guys up here. If not, I don't really want to go fight a giant because I'm not too beefy. I don't have very much armor. And they'll probably just launch me up into orbit rather than hurting me.
I've had enough of you!
And here we go again.
Okay, get up here, guys. That mage might be able to hurt me pretty good. There, she's gonna heal me. There, she just healed me right there. Whoa. There, she just healed me again.
Edna, Pussy.
You won't live.
I cannot get her staff to give me the effect, the poison effect onto me.
Might as well just give up now.
And she just healed me again. That explosion, that was another thing I wanted to explain to you. That explosion that's coming off of me, the tentacle explosion, that is actually from her robes. If she gets hit, it explodes on me. It's kind of like a your followers under attack warning system, basically. Okay, we'll go ahead and wipe her out. I'm surprised she hasn't ran away yet. Let's see how long it takes her to... Nope, she's right there. Okay, it didn't take her very long. And there's no more enemies up here. I just heard a bear. Okay. A bear was right up here. There he is. We'll go ahead and do this. Bring her over here to us. Pretty overpowered. A lot of times she's managed to get me when I'm fighting bears. She hits me with her staff, but I don't know. I don't have any magic absorb. I'm not sure why she's having a hard time applying it to me.
All over her. Would you like to help by the Ji'Faiha later?
Sure. Okay, well basically that's probably what everybody, or what the request was about, and other people would probably like to see, is basically just her recruiting, how her dialogue sounds, random things she'll be saying in combat and stuff like that, and basically how she acts in combat. Again, this is the standalone version. This isn't using the magic support follower framework, so you will only get, with this version, only get healing. You won't get flesh spells, invisibility, things like that. Let's see, anything else before we go ahead and cut this video? A lot of her dialogue and stuff, again, is random things like this, like combat, sneaking, things like that, but there's a lot of it is quest aware dialogue. I've put a lot of quest aware dialogue, so main quest, certain parts of the main quest, the Golden Claw, the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, the Mages, you know, Winterhold, basically the college quest. I put a lot of quest aware dialogue into there, and I have plans for a grip ton of more dialogue, with just basically quest aware stuff. I want to start adding some dialogue where she is aware and starts having basically conversations with other NPCs, like when you walk into Whiterun, when Braith comes running around and I'm not afraid of you, I don't care if you are my elder, whatever it is, she says something like that, to have Ji'Faiha go ahead and say something like, you know, get out of here, you rotten kid, or before this one strangles you, or something. You know, I don't know what she'll, just something like that. Just having dialogue where she is basically talking about, you know, other NPCs in the game. Whenever they talk, she'll chime in on their conversation. That's probably going to be one of my main priorities on the next thing, besides getting the bug fixed in this version's quest. I just need to figure out how to get that bug fixed. Again, this is my first mod, so my knowledge is quite limited, so it's gonna take some figuring out on my part, but you know, it's still playable with that bug. I have in the spoiler, you know, in the comment section, how to get past the bug. It's real simple, really, and it doesn't break the game or anything. It's just quite annoying. I guess it kind of does maybe break some quests if you don't fix it, but yeah, getting that bug fix done and getting a lot more dialogue is what I have in mind. Like I said, just more quest aware parts of the dialogue. There's quite a bit already, but just adding more, and adding more random things to say like she does now, and then adding a lot more random stuff while you're in like towns, or you know, commenting on places that she sees, like maybe walking up to that fort over there, which one that one's called, I don't remember. She might comment it, or whenever she Okay, we'll leave you, stupid mammoth. See, she just got hit right there, and it exploded on my... I don't have any kind of enchantment or anything to make that happen on me. Just so you know, that is coming from her stuff. None of my stuff is enchanted. Except for my nails, gives me a little bit extra magicka. And I don't have any perks here you can see that would give me that tentacle explosion. She just gave herself, I don't know if you saw it there, she just gave herself a flesh spell. Ow. You can't really see it on her skin very well. But I saw her do it. She just gave herself probably ebony flesh, I think is the most powerful one she's got. Yeah, it would be ebony flesh. I didn't give her dragon hide, I gave her ebony flesh though. She's gonna kill both of these mammoths.
Swan is so over this bullshit.
Now you go and hide. You hid at the very end there, but you can see she's supposed to, as soon as the battle stops, she's supposed to stop hiding. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and cut this off here. This became quite long, a lot longer than I was hoping. But yeah, hope this helps people seeing what she's all about. Go ahead and give her a try. And let me know if you run into any other problems, or maybe some suggestions on things that you'd like to see, you know, her progressed with. Basically, maybe, I don't know, I do want to add some more to her quest line. But yeah, if you have any tips, tricks, suggestions, all that kind of feedback, go ahead and just let me know. All right.